Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Muhi Khwaja with the American Muslim Community Foundation, and today on the Muslim Philanthropy podcast, we have Haaris Ahmed, and he's a volunteer with the Mentors Project, and he's been nominated for Outstanding Youth. So, congratulations, Haaris, and welcome to the show.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah, of course. So, tell everybody a little bit more about the Mentors Project and how you got involved.
Yes. About halfway through freshman year, uh, I was trying to look for different opportunities as a high schooler of what I can be doing throughout high school to help better myself as a person. And our school is uh, heavily involved with connections with the Mentors Project. So we found the Mentors Project. We went to the CEO of the Mentors Project. I had like a little bit of like a interview, kind of like getting to know each other type of thing. We actually got lucky. We found a kid there that needed help academically and personally, and he lives very close to us, about 5 to 10 minutes away. So that worked out very well. Where after school, I would be able to go to him and help him some days, or just take him somewhere and hang out with him there.
hmm So, over the last few years, you've been involved with a variety of things with the Mentors Project. And one of the things that stood out to me as well was that you've been helping with uh, ushering food and delivering food. So, tell us how you went from, helping with one project area and kind of helping with other areas that they needed help with.
Yes, so from halfway through freshman year till about halfway through junior year, about once a week, I would go and tutor this student and help him in different aspects of academics. And as after COVID hit, I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. And then the CEO of the Mentors Project, she came to me and she brought up an idea for me to help take food from her house and give it to some people. The first time I did it, I really enjoyed it. I was still a new like person driver with a driver's license. Uh, also, it was great to see people happy during this difficult time. And since then, uh, I've been delivering for them once or twice a week.
That's really great. And for the Mentors Project, they focus on helping at risk middle school and high school students, and many of them live below the poverty line. So, in terms of being able to help others, and whether it's academically or personally, like you said, and even providing food, what does it mean to you to kind of help out in that way?
Oh, it means a lot for me. My dad grew up in a sort of like lower, uh, uh, below average income
Mm-hmm.
family. And after hearing about what happened with how he brought himself up and seeing other people bring themselves up, and there's a lot of people that still need help. Being able to just be a part of those that help means a lot to me. It feels great to be able to do that.
Yeah, definitely, and it's also remarkable to see that you've been able to also help raise money for the Mentors Project, to meet the basic needs of children living in poverty. So, how did that idea come about, and how did you help them raise the money?
Yes, so we went to different sort of organizations. There's actually one that I actually work with, the Exchange Club, who helps promote other sort of businesses and gets fundraisers from people to allow the Mentors Project to buy basic supplies of food, shelter, provide clothing, and other necessities for those in need.
Right. And what are some of the more meaningful experiences that you've had through volunteering with the Mentors Project or any other places that you volunteer with? And what keeps you
Uh,
motivated to do that?
Yes. The first one I'd say was with the student. The first year I was working with him, when I found out that he got through to the next year, it brought a lot of joy to me because I heard that previous year he struggled, he had to stay back a year. So being able to help him get through to the next grade was felt great, and I'm since then I've been able to help him get through grades one by one. In terms of delivering, I'd have to say the first house that when I knocked on the door, I was a bit nervous because it's a completely new experience for me.
Yeah,
But after seeing the joy on the people's faces, it brought a lot of joy to myself as well.
that's really neat. In terms of being able to now be part of an organization for over 3 years and really see the difference that you've made in the people's lives that you've helped mentor and kind of coach them through, what would you say your favorite area of either study has been in helping them, or do you help them with all different subjects as well?
I try helping them in the most amount that I probably can. Uh, not I don't really have like a favorite. I kind of just enjoy helping them in any way possible, trying to do it as much as possible as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you know, for this school year, I'm sure it's been challenging. It being, last school year, finishing the year up with COVID-19, and this year. So, how do you try to balance volunteering and other projects in school? It seems like you have a lot going on as well.
Yes, I'd say the end of last year it was probably a little easier as I think schools were trying to get used to it. So I guess I was lucky that they weren't like overloading us much at the end of last year trying to get used to this whole new system. So I had a bit more time at the end of last year. And then throughout the summer, obviously, holiday break, I had a lot more time as well. As the school year started up, I've had a little bit less time, but I still try getting out there and doing as much as I can to help.
Right. Well, it really seems like the Mentors Project is super fortunate to have you as a volunteer. And again, congratulations on the Outstanding Youth nomination. Is there
Yeah.
anything else that you'd like to share with the listeners?
Um, I mean, another uh, a newspaper said a similar thing. They said, "Is there any other like point you want to say?" I kind of said every person helping is important. Just try getting out there, even doing a small thing. It means a lot.
I definitely agree. And if everybody did something that was kind each day, just think of
Yeah.
the impact that that would have. So
Yes.
excellent. Well, again, congratulations on the nomination. We're looking forward to announcing the awardees at our event on November 14th with Hassan Minaj.
Yes.
So, I encourage everyone to get their tickets and to learn more about the Muslim Philanthropy Awards. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
All right. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thanks again for being here.
All right.